Hi guys and welcome to a new episode. Today we're going to talk about my Unova playthrough team. So recently I've been playing all the Pokemon games again. The one I still have though. And so the first one I really started playing again was White. Because I forgot a bit how where everything was. The deep end of the story and stuff. So I started playing it again and I really fell in love with it again. So I wanted to showcase my team to you guys and see what you guys think of it. So I always name my character Venice. There's a spin on my last name, and in combination with Venice, the city, which is one of my favorite cities in the entire world. So I really like the trainer class in this game, the male one at least. I also like the female one, but since I'm guy, I usually pick the male one. And for starters, I started with a Tepig, which ended up being an Emboar, and it is an unpopular opinion, but I really like Emboar. For its moveset, it had Heat Crash, Flame Charge, Hammer Arm, which I taught him by a hard scale, and a grass knot, which came in really handy against some Pokemon. He was there from the start to finish. I loved him. He was an MVP of the team. He really came in clutch sometimes, and it was really nice. So next up we have Swoobat. I really love this thing. I called him as a Woobat in the first cave you go into with all the Team Plasma members. It's a Psychic Flying type. It had Hard Stamp, Acrobatics, Fly, and Attract. I really wanted to keep the love sort of aspect in his moveset. Plus he had a attack increasing nature, and his base attack was higher than the special attack. So I thought, let's go with the physical ride in this one. It was really good at the start. It kind of fell off near the end. It was also my lowest level when I finished the game, but I loved it to bits. He was really great. Acrobatics came in really clutch sometimes. That, what is it, 120, 110 base power if you don't hold the item, which is really good. Yeah, I love my Swoobat. He is the lesser Psychic Flying type of this generation, because we had two. We had Sigilyph and Swoobat. Sigilyph is way better. If you really want the most powerful team and you want a Psychic Flying type, you go with Sigilyph. But for me, I always build my teams for fun, and that's why I picked Swoobat, because I actually like Woobat way more, but Swoobat is still a cutie. And next up we have Haxorus. Haxorus was the last of that joined the team. He joined as an Exu in the cave after Clay. Exu was really good, but yeah, he evolved pretty quick into God damn it, what's his name? Into Fracture. Fracture just soloed the last tune for me. He was really good. I loved him to bits. Haxorus, really cool Pokemon as well. He was actually the highest level Pokemon at the end of the game, because I gave him a lucky egg, because his experience growth is really slow, and I really needed him to be an Haxorus. So when the Elite Four came and the battle against Getsus, he came in really clutch there. It was really powerful. I think he had Dragon Claw, I think he had False Swipe, Dragon Dance, and X Scissor, which I taught him by TM. So yeah, I really loved Haxorus. Yeah. And next up we have Liepard. Now I'm really excited about this one. This was the third Pokemon I caught, and I caught him for a specific reason. I always like these random moves like Metronome and stuff, and Liepard learns Assist at a really early level. Now what does Assist do? It takes the move pool from every Pokemon in your party and it picks one of those moves randomly. And it came in really clutch. Like one time I was battling this guy and he sent in a Leaveney, which is super effective against my Liepard, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna switch. I'm going to use Assist, got Flame Charge and one-shot the Leaveney. Stuff like that. It was so cool. He also had Fake Out, Night Slash and I want to say regular Slash. I think I might have changed that at the last minute, but it should be Night Slash Fake Out and Assist. But Assist is such a fun move. I love it to bits. I love the light bot. It actually was really good. I was surprised at how much work it put in. So yeah, from now on, Lightbot is probably one of my favorite Pokemon. I like its sleek design as well. Really cool. And then the next one is Galvantula. This one I caught a bit before I caught Exu actually. As a Joltik. I love Joltik, he's so cute. But I needed something for the flying type gym leader, and I ran into the Joltik and I thought, yeah, this is it. This is so cool. I love that Pokemon to bits. I trained him up throughout Chargestone Cave and the next route and the tower. It was really fun leveling him up. I was surprised at how powerful Galvantula is. I used him once before, but it's years ago, and I forgot about how good he was. His moveset was Signal Beam, X-Scissor, Electro Web, and Thunderbolt. I wanted to keep Electro Web just because it fits him as a spider, not because it was a great move, and Thunderbolt is way better, and I still had that on him. But sometimes I want to keep movesets that fits the Pokemon. So he also put in a lot of work in the Elite Four. He was really great against Caitlyn, and then I think I killed 3 of her Pokemon, and then she used 1 Psychic and he was dead. That was kind of sad, but I loved him to pieces. He was really awesome. And then last but not least, we have no one, because I only used 5 Pokemon in this playthrough. I wasn't really sure who to use as a 6th one, and yeah, okay, at the end I used Zekrom, because you have to, for the fight with Enengetsis, but I didn't consider him as a team member because he was there for 2 battles. I never use legendary Pokemon in my playthrough teams. I think they're overpowered and they're not fun to use because of it. So yeah, that was it. I hope you guys like my team. If you have any other suggestions for another Black and White or Black and White 2 playthrough team, put it in the description below. I want to hear about your guys' team. I hope you enjoyed the video. Consider leaving a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye.